Good evening, internets. It's me, DP Knudten, for another episode of Bookward Bound, my 301 daily live stream journey toward getting a book done by January 1st, 2021. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm working toward having a book ready for uploading of final files to Kindle Direct Publishing via Amazon, so I can self-publish my new book, which is in the works right now. Mind of your own. Thank you very much, Mike Stand. At any rate, I get on the live stream every night about this time, and I start working on the book in one form or another. Tonight, I'm going to do some writing. And if you watched last night, you know that I was writing about a section that has to do with what I like to call the nonfiction brand formula, which is all about your value plus your values equals your nonfiction brand. All right? So that's what I'm writing about. And I'm doing it in here in Scrivener, which is the software application I'm using. And I really can't say enough good things about it. It's great for writing books. Not necessarily for writing single-page documents, but certainly multi-page books, multi-chapter books, books with footnotes and reference materials and all that stuff. Scrivener is a really great product when it comes to that. So all that blather being said, I need to keep writing here. So I started writing last night about value. What does the whole value conversation have to do with you? Everything. Because the only reason to select you based on the communications your brand enables is founded on the completely true value you provide. So, what exactly is that value? So what exactly is that value? Why should and do people select you over others who perform the same tasks and services? There's always something that makes you unique. But most people have never done the self-reflection necessary to determine what that special something is. Determine what that special something is. In marketing, products ways. Marketing always have space. Talking to comma. I'm looking up USP acronym because a lot of people use it different ways. Unique selling point, unique selling sales, selling proposition. Yeah, Yeah, unique selling point, unique selling proposition, unique selling position. Mean unique selling point. Proposition and even position. There are vocal proponents for each those P words and nuances. Nuances between them, but between them same core idea. I suppose that should be technically a semicolon. I'm not a big fan of semicolons. I much prefer colons. But every once in a while I feel guilty because of old scars from English teachers in the past that I'll throw in a semicolon when I would prefer to put it in a colon. Because I think technically, grammatically, it's supposed to be a semicolon. Must. Market. Compelling story as well. What do I want to say? I want to put a subhead in here about, but you may not like it, but in truth, you are a product. You may not like it, but in truth, you are a product. How about that? You may not like it. You may not like it, comma, but in truth, in personal branding, you are a product. You may not like it, but in personal branding, but from personal branding's point of view, you are a product. Topic. In later topic, we'll be diving into in later chapters. Yeah. Diving into later chapters. Diving into in later chapters. Diving into it later. Let's focus on unique uniquely self-position. How do I how to easy sharing and audience sharing and audience consumption. Craft it for easy sharing. And how to discover it, craft it for easy sharing, and communicate. Engages. You may not like it, but your product. You are a product. Desired audiences. Uniquely USVP value. USVP uniquely. I'm gonna have to stare at this for a while as I think through it. And that product needs to be packaged. A topic we'll be diving into in later chapters. But for now, let's focus on that USVP, uniquely self. I don't like that. It's on that value. UVP, unique value proposition. That's what I'm going to do. Focus on your VP, unique value proposition. And how to discover it, craft it. Discussed where this book, being a doctor, lawyer, plumber, teacher, fireman, realtor, UTC is not enough. Written It's true. I'm going to pull some copy from their site because I'm a bad boy realtor. Correct. true. It's true if you're member of the National of Realtors. Option. Oop. Option R, for crying out loud. Option R. Yes. Engine. You'll be instantly directed to a number of pages detailing use the title and who actually may use it. Specific licensed marks, definition of realtor. If not a member of NAOR. And who may actually use it. I completely understand why the NAR defends the titles and the usage the way it does, but doesn't it feel a little try hard? Is try hard a word yet? Try hard. Everybody uses it, and if you try hard, tryhards, person, you tell a little try hard, little try hard. Like screaming, street, guessing I'm not alone. Name is brand. Comes after is commodity. I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to take that to 13. 13 points, blah, blah, blah. And I'm going to stop here. I'm going to stop here for tonight because I think I'm done for the day. Yeah, why not? Added a few more words. Let's see, how many words did I write tonight? I think I left off there, so I wrote an additional 366 words. Now, if I had a quota, I think I would probably have a quota of 500, so I'm under my quota, but I'm not going to sweat that because when I get rolling, I can easily put in a couple thousand words without a problem. But when it's later at night and I'm just doing this to keep my streak alive, doing my live stream, sometimes I don't feel like forcing it. So I'm not going to. Not tonight anyway. But later this week, I'll probably take some time offline to continue to write on the book or write sections of the book, because doing it right now, right here, probably is not going to get it done. Half-hour sessions, even if there are 301 half-hour sessions, that's not exactly enough to get a book written and done and designed and everything else. So I'm going to have to put in some time outside of the live stream, but that's okay. The live stream is about keeping me honest, not only to you, but to myself, because earlier today I worked all day and I kind of kicked back and I'm like, okay, I'm kind of wiped out. Well, by doing it this way, I'm forcing myself to get in the saddle and do a little writing before I put my mount. I'm sorry. I'm not going to follow that all the way to the barn. I'm not going to follow that analogy all the way to the stables. Sorry. I'm just going to leave it there. Let's just suffice it to say I'm getting a little tired, and this is turning out to be perhaps not the best time for me to keep talking, so I'm going to stop. The best thing about digging a hole is knowing that you're digging it and stopping digging, especially before you can't climb out of the hole. So I'm getting out of the hole tonight. Thanks for watching. And again, I'm DP Knudten for the Nonfiction Brand podcast, which came out today, a new episode with Egan Heath, a really cool guy. Had a great conversation with him. He comes from the direct response side of marketing. I'm from the branding side, so we kind of came at each other and then realized, oh, we're agreeing about everything in the middle. So it started out in like we thought it was going to be contentious. It wasn't. It's complimentary. And that's good. So check that out wherever you get your podcasts for free. Again, it's called Nonfiction Brand with me, DP Knudten. Also, I'd like to invite you to join Nonfiction Brandversity, the free Facebook group. It's my Facebook group, and it's yours if you want to join. All you have to do is search Nonfiction Brandversity on Facebook. Ask to join, answer 3 questions to prove you're not a bot, and you're in. And that's a great place to meet other people and learn more and maybe develop your personal brand, your small business brand, because they're the same thing, by the way. And I hope to see you there on campus. Just search, again, Nonfiction Brandversity on Facebook and ask to join. That's it for me tonight. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, general same time frame. So, hey, what's that? Theme music. Take us on out.